So we got Moon Knight. We got episode 1. So let's talk about what I thought of it. So I thought Moon Knight episode 1 was a great introduction. There's not a lot of action in it. It's a lot of setting the scene. You see the villain right away, which is nice. It's very dark, and you start with the point of view of Stephen Grant, with him waking up with the chain on his bed because he sleepwalks, he says. But it's obviously Mark, Moon Knight. I don't know much about Moon Knight, so really this is just what I thought of the episode. The tone is a lot darker. It's a bit all over the place, but I feel like that's the point. I feel like that's how it's meant to be because of how he's split personalities,
I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello.
I think that this made me more interested than I already was, and I was actually pretty excited for this. The villain played by Ethan Hawke. Yeah, Ethan Hawke is like a cult leader. It feels it's like a religious cult. It's kind of off-putting in a way, but I really think that it all fits well. I think that I don't really know what's happening yet, and I'm kind of okay with that. There's still 5 episodes to go, but I feel like a lot more of the stage has been set than in other shows, and I think this was one of my favorite Marvel series premieres, I think. And I think that I'm hopeful that this isn't going to be a repeat of how every other one goes with a really finale, or it dips halfway through, Oscar Isaac is great. I think, I don't know, there's not a lot to go on here, but I'm okay with it. I've seen the episode twice now, and my thoughts really are kind of all over the place because it's like good, but it's really like it's really all over the place in terms of tone. You don't see any of the action that does take place because you're following the point of view of Steven, but Mark's the one doing all the action. We haven't seen any of Mark, which is like fine. I'm sure I hope that like in the next episode or something, when we meet more of Mark, that we see those gaps filled in. That might be cool. I saw a tweet. It was like MCU Moon Knight is MCU Venom, and there's that scene where Mark wakes up in the greenery, and it's Khonshu talking to Steven, and he calls him a parasite and stuff, and I was like, yeah, MCU Venom. So I'm kind of there for that. I love Venom. God. The ending is really cool with him talking to Mark in the mirror, and then he gives up control, and then you see them. You don't see any of it. You hear the creature that's after him kind of get into the bathroom where he is after Mark has taken control, and then you just hear all the slams. A sink comes out of the bathroom, and the creature gets dragged back into the bathroom and just beaten. That's cool. There's a lot of blood. This might be the first time that MCU stands see some blood. So I'm hopeful. I'm gonna go with that. That's how I feel about it. I'm hopeful for it. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it lives up. But quick thoughts, See you guys next time.